Welcome back to the range with Yoke. How y'all doing today? Y'all good? I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. So we're back with a paper target. All right. So I added a red dot to my DS 5 inch. As y'all know, my husband has a 4 1/4, and I have really been loving that 5 inch. And I added a red dot to it, so I want to zero that red dot and see uh, how much, or if I am going to enjoy it more than I am enjoying it, since I've added that red dot to it, which I know I am because she just looks so pretty, just all fixed up. We also put an X300 on her, so she really doing her little thing. Now the weight, I already told you that the weight of this pistol was already quite heavy. And since I've added that to her, we talk about ounces equaling pounds and stuff when you're putting it on your pistol, but it feels like the weight went super heavy. Unloaded, she still kind of feels what it was that where she was prior. If you don't know, or if you're just not joining, this is the Military Armament Corp 5 inch double stack 1911 with the comp. Very, very beautiful. As I was telling you, we did add the X300 on here, as well as the HOLOSUN with the solar panel. So this is the 507C. Completely completed. This is how she looks. But let me just give you the whole visual. Look at her with that magazine. I mean, she is sexy, super sexy. If you're just now joining and you really don't have enough or a lot of information on this pistol, make sure you go back and check out this review. But you know I got to do it. You know I got to do it. I want your opinion as to which one looks better. All right, so this is my husband's carry. This is the Military Armament Corp 4 1/4 with the comp on here. As you can see, he has the TLR one with the same HOLOSUN that it is that I have. This is his. Now, and this is the 5 inch. Well, I showed it to you already. So this is how we are looking. Which one do you feel like looks the best? Drop it in the comments. Which one? Team Yoke or Team D? Drop it in the comments. All right, but we're not talking about that. So again, we are here. Where's my tool? Where's my zeroing tool? If I have failed to inform you that we are in a safe and controlled environment, we are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact. And as I said, this video is for educational purposes only. All right, so let me find my tool and then we'll head to the line. All right, so we know where we are, we know what we're doing. So the only thing left now to do is suit them up so we can send them down range. All right, let's get my headset. Boy, it's getting toasty out here very quickly. My tool, my marker, and my magazine. Let's go. All right, this is how we're looking. Very beautiful. And let's get this down here. Let's see where we at. Okay, safe. All right, my first shot. First shot, we are high. So we're going to go down just a little bit and maybe over to the right just a tad bit. All right, safety is engaged. So we're going to go down. And over to the right just a little bit. All right. Next shot. Safety. Oh, Dang, that was good. Shot number 2 is right here, but we're at the top left corner of my box. So I'm just going to go over to the right just a little bit and come down just a smidget.
You know what?
What?
Just shoot it again and see.
Okay. Before I make any adjustments, this is his thing. He can do this 2 shots. All right.
Place the red dot. Focus. Focus. And squeeze when you're ready.
Oh! That was loose. That was loose because now I'm going to show you. That was loose. We way low. That was me. I got excited. That was me. As I said, this is probably my second good go at this. So we're just shooting no adjustments, and I'm just going to see how close I can get to that. All right, so number 4 is right here. Right here. So you think that's pretty on?
Yeah, you added 0 at the second shot. All right. Just bust it out.
Okay.
Take your time.
Oh, that was a flyway. My hand is so shaky. Don't be mad with me. Safe. Yeah, I got super psyched. All right, so my square is bust out. These flyaways, y'all don't dock me for that, but my square is bust out. How many shots would you have given me for that? Can't hear me? All right. All right. We are clear and safe. Let's see how we do with our plates. Let's get our magazine and let's get our plates up. Enjoying this quite a bit. Over some, right here. Okay. Let's see how well we do. So we got our plates up. Military Armament, my Military Armament Corp, 5-inch comp. That's a girl. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Good job. Let's check these out here. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. All right. Now, oh, I didn't have to take this off and turn this on because it wasn't on. Very satisfied. Now, as I was telling you, the change in the weight, especially with the loaded magazines, makes this that much more of a pleasurable shoot for me. I really, really enjoy it. Top for, y'all gonna be sick of me. Whew, dang, it's sticky. I want to speed up my shots, shoot quite fast, and see all shots on steel, and see how quickly I can get all of these shots out. Ready? The steel started going crazy. This clear magazine is empty. Let's go for a different one. Actually, let's alternate them. Let's alternate them and quickly. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. That is so satisfying. Let's go. It's hot. Mosquitoes biting me. Ow. The satisfaction. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Let's set these plates up and handle that tree. All right, yeah, it has a rope, but that rope is wet. It's wet, wet, wet. Ow, ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, shit. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. What a shoot. Look at that. That thing looks like a workhorse. Look at that. Oh, that came back on. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Yes. 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 All right, let's get some more. Let's head back to this paper. And we got four clean, I'm going to say targets, besides what it is that we were shooting earlier. So we got these four. Now, mind you, we're not going to talk about these, and we're not going to talk about this when they're here at the 2. So we're going to try to do 5 on each because we got 20 shots. And this mosquito keep hanging around my ankle, and he's biting the hoo-ha out of me. All right. She's hot. She's hot. I got a good amount of heat coming from, spewing from the trigger guard. Pistol is clear. And my magazine is empty. All right. All right. Target number 1. We are pretty inside of that section. Number 2, we got, probably about the same radius in that spread. 3, pretty much same deal. We're inside this, and this is number 4. I think that one there looks the best, doesn't it? 20 shots. Good deal. Good deal. So how does my 0 look? I think it looks pretty decent for the kid. All right, the Military Armament Corp. 5-inch. No, let me say that again. Military Armament Corp. DS 1911 5-inch with the comp. We have dressed her up with that HOLOSUN 407. I wanted to say 407C. And that X300, completing this look as to how it is, or how I want my my beast to look. Super satisfied. So what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Drop that in the comments. Let me know. Let's talk about it. If you have one, what have you done to yours? I'm interested to know. And if you guys are suggesting anything else, I'm more than open to those suggestions. Drop those in the comments. And listen, thank you for what? Thank you for watching this video and supporting the channel. And y'all know I love it when things work, but I love you for life. Muchos besitos.